Middlesex closed in on their fourth LV County Championship win of the summer in spite of a fighting performance from the Kent Tail at Lord's, which at least ensured that there will be some play on the third day. After a remarkable first day in which 23 wickets fell, Kent resumed on 46 for 3 in their second innings on the second morning, still trailing by 20 runs, and there was no immediate repeat of the incredible drama of that first day on a sunny morning in London, as Joe Denley and the night watchman Ashley Shaw were able to take the total to 60 to close that deficit to 6 runs. Stephen Finn then softened up Shaw with a nasty blow to the body, proving again that the bowlers' union is a thing of the past. It worked though, as far as Middlesex were concerned, as 2 balls later, Finn repeated the dose, and this time Shaw could only defend the ball into the hands of Sam Robson to go for 16. No more runs had been added when Denley's hour-and-a-half stay was finished, when he completely misjudged a delivery from Corey Collymore, which clattered into his stumps. The opener was out for 30. A very early finish inside 2 days looked on the cards now, but with 5 men out, Geraint Jones and Darren Stevens at least took their side into the lead with some excellent cricket shots against a pumped-up Middlesex pace attack. This pair were able to add 38 for the 6th wicket in 10 overs. Tim Murtagh had caused much of the damage on the first day with 6 wickets, and he picked up his 7th of this match by having Jones leg before with a full ball for 16 at 98 for 6. And when Stevens followed in Murtagh's next over in similar fashion, Kent were on 107 for 7, leading by only 41. The game may have been over in a flash had Scott Newman not put down Azhar Mahmood next ball, but he importantly survived. James Goodman was less fortunate, however, and he completed his pair in this match when he nicked Stephen Crook behind, now at 107 for 8. Kent were again at 6s and 7s, and Mahmood Riaz nearly ran out Azhar next ball as he was keen to get off the mark. These two began the latest of many Kent fightbacks in this game. Having been bowled out for 87 first time around, they'd performed admirably with the ball to concede a lead of only 66 runs, and although they were now in deep trouble again, they hadn't given up the match by any means. These two Pakistani players added a quick-fire 33 runs for the 9th wicket. The partnership was ended by Murtagh with his 9th wicket of the match to take him to the top of the wicket-taking charts in this season's LV County Championship. As Jamie Dalrymple took a fine running catch to remove Riaz for 11, Murtagh was celebrating for the 41st time this summer. The last man, Simon Cook, was also put down first ball by Newman, with a total of 140 just before lunch. And he nearly ran out his partner Azhar just after the break, as Middlesex pushed for a very quick victory. But they were then held back by a remarkable and totally unexpected last wicket stand of 92, by some distance the best of the match at this stage. Both batsmen hit through the line well, waiting for deliveries which were well pitched up and then striking their shots with power. They'd come together with their lead at only 74 and in a hopeless situation, but steadily this pair built on that, and by the end they'd given their side a chance of an incredible win themselves. Azhar was having a fine match with both bat and ball. He went to his 50 with an easy single, the 81st ball he'd faced, 5 of which he'd hit to the fence. Cook was a revelation against his former county. This was the 178th innings of his first-class career, and with this shot, he passed 50 for only the 7th time. He'd survived for 88 deliveries. This pair saw out 25 overs in adding those 92 runs, and there was some relief for the home side when Cook edged Collymore to Dawid Malan to go for 51, as Kent were finally dismissed for 232. That left a target way bigger than Middlesex would have been expecting. Instead of something in double figures, they now required 167 runs to win, a victory which would put them back into the promotion places in the 2nd division. Kent, though, were by no means out of the contest either, although they did need early wickets, something which Newman and Robson ensured didn't happen, as they gave their side the perfect start to their second innings. The ECB's pitch liaison officer was in attendance after all of those wickets on the first day, but this pair and the one before it proved that there was not much wrong with the surface as they eased their side towards a very important victory. Robson coped with conditions better than anyone else in this match, and this shot brought him to his 50 to add to the 40 that he made first time around. The light was not clever when Newman edged Denley behind to go for 45, and after one more ball from Riaz, the umpires took the players off, meaning that they would have to return on the third morning. Middlesex will resume with Robson on 59 on 120 for 1, and that means that they need just 47 more runs to secure the win, which will put them back into the top 2.